Vandaag gaan we reageren op belevingscars. De ziekste man op het internet. Hij gaat ons advies geven. Vooral over 18 plus dingen. Dus ja. De reden dat ik deze masker draag is omdat nu kijkt de politie de eerste 30 seconden. Nu hoef ik er niet op te doen. Eigenlijk, want nu kijkt de politie en zo niet meer. Dus nu ben ik gewoon veilig. Maar ja, hij heeft dus heel illegaal advies ook. Ja, daarom deed ik dat even. En hij was naar de gevangenis gegaan. Maar we gaan deze fucking compilatie gaan kijken. Dat deden we ook al een jaar geleden of zoiets. Dit is shit, maar dan iets anders. Hij heeft ook een shit aan.
Just on the move. I put the duck right in my bitch. You.
Everybody shot. How the fuck your cousin? Guys, look, I don't condone.
Oh, we beginnen nu al zo. Ik wist niet dat we zo gingen beginnen.
How the fuck your cousin?
Oké. Deze hadden we laatste keer toen we dat deden, echt jaar geleden, hadden we deze ook al gezien, maar nog steeds, dit maakt het niet beter. What the fuck is dit? Zelfs een jaar later, dit zou...
Guys, look, I don't condone cousin fucking, but I don't knock it either. So listen up. Next time you hanging around your cousin, you need to drink some poison, but just a little bit. You're gonna get sick, and if you're not in a delusional state, you need to act like it. Then I want you to act like you're getting hot, and I want you to start taking off your pants. Get your dick hard. Once you got your dick hard, I want you to grab your cousin's hands, and I want you to put them around your dick. One or two things are gonna happen. Either one, she gonna start jacking your dick, or two, she gonna think that shit disgusting.
Nee, dit schets wel iedereen, man.
You in a delusional state, so whatever happens, ain't your fault. Now, start talking out of your head. Say something like, oh man, it's hard. She gonna be like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Why's your dick hard? You wanna fuck or something? Say, yes. And use a condom. I don't want you to have a game is game. How do you...
Nick doet ook de hand en zo bij. Oh ja, dit ding is echt fucking... How to use women who friendzone you.
Use a bitch that puts you in the friend zone. Guys, if you are friends with a bitch that ain't giving you no pussy, or helping you get some...
Dit kan wel een heel goede... Ik weet niet of het ook bij mannen werkt, dat is zeg maar een ding.
Pussy, then what the fuck is the point? You gotta turn these bitches into wing girls. The best way to do this is that when you go out on a date, have her come along with you. Have her sit at her own table and you pay for her shit. And while you and your date are eating, I want you to have her approach the table and say something like, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but are you Chris? Or whatever the fuck your name is. Say yes. And then have her say, I just want to tell you, I'm a fan of your work and it's a pleasure to meet you. And then have her walk away. This right here will cause instant attraction in the bitch that you with. Because two things gonna go through her mind. Number one, who the fuck was that bitch? And number two, and most importantly, who the fuck are you? Just play it cool, tell her we'll talk about it later. But let's just enjoy our meal. Guys, bitches out here looking for social status. So if you don't have it, fucking create it. Game is game.
Game is
How
game.
to settle for a bitch. Guys, if you fuck around enough, you're gonna find out that bitches who are fine and bitches who ain't fine, they act completely different. Everybody want a bad bitch till they get one. And then you're gonna find out that these bitches are high maintenance, they hard-headed, and they act like goddamn kids. Get you a woman who know how to treat a man. These gonna be your fat bitches and your ugly bitches. Because they know it's gonna be consequences for their actions. Now, don't just snatch up any fat bitch you see. She gotta deserve it. If you get you a fat bitch, try to get you one that don't sit down and work all day. Just cause she big, don't mean she need to get bigger. Also, make sure she can get your dick hard. That's very important. If you get you an ugly bitch, try to make sure you get one who's an introvert. Ugly bitches who like to travel is a no-no. And also, make sure she can feed you. Guys, I don't know. It could just be me, but the worse she looks, the better she cooks. Game is game.
What?
How to get over a bitch. Guys, every single...
Deze heb ik nodig, man. Deze heb ik nodig. Laat even kijken wat hij zegt hierover. Lekker, waarom dit shit? Oké, deze heb ik nodig. Nu een week geleden, man. Ik heb het echt nodig, deze shit.
Man on this planet gonna get his heart broken by some bitch at some point in time. The best thing for you to do is to cut ties, stay busy, and don't ever let it get too motherfucking quiet, because that's when it gets loud. The next best thing you can do is transfer that pain. Break up pain is like energy. It can't be lost. It can only be transferred. So go find you some bitch you don't care about, build that bitch up, Tear that hoe down and you'll feel a little better. The worst thing for you to do is to expect your bitch to come back. Guys, when a bitch walk out of your life, that means she expecting that she can do better than you. And the only...
Fuck! Ah, shit, nee, nu is mijn kans over, man. Nu, dat is mijn plan eigenlijk, maar nu werkt het dus niet meer. Dus nu moet ik eigenlijk iets anders vinden, want het eigenlijk helemaal niet fijn is. Nick.
She out here slanging pussy in these streets, and don't nobody give a fuck about that hoe. Give it about 3 to 6 months and she'll come crawling back. Just remember, when she come back, it ain't because that bitch...
Oh, dit is de iconic shit. Oh, nee, die moet ik wel goed zetten. Wacht, ik doe heel even zo.
Mayonnaise with my secret sussy ingredients. Daddy, stop, I can't do it anymore.
Wait, dit stukje wat nu gaat komen, heb ik heel laat het echt best veel
showing that you
gezien.
don't care about her. And number 2, she out here slanging pussy in these streets, and don't nobody give a fuck about that.
Ah, oké.
Give it about 3 to 6 months and she'll come crawling back. Just remember, when she come back, it ain't because that bitch give a fuck about you. It's because don't nobody give a fuck about that bitch.
Game is game.
How to keep a bitch from getting too comfortable. Guys, a wise man once said, bitch don't get too comfortable. And this man gonna tell you how to keep their ass uncomfortable. So listen up. Whenever you fucking with these bitches who got pets, every time you go over to her crib, I want you to kick the shit out that little motherfucker. And if she asks you why you did it, say...
What?
Bitch, you want to be next? This right here will show that you're a dominant man and you're a dangerous man. Women love that shit. Another thing you can do is, whenever you out in public and you flirt with other bitches, I want you to look your girl straight in her eye and say, fuck you. And then grab the girl you flirting with by the ass. This will show her that she got to compete for you. Also, whenever you introduce her to like your friends or your family and shit, introduce her as some chick. This will make her want to prove herself to you. So in the future, she can get a better title. Also, if you love this bitch, don't ever show it. It's a reason why men who marry their bitch don't ever get no pussy. If you want her to be a hoe, treat her like a hoe. And hoes don't get married. Game is game. How to take somebody's bitch.
Oh. Oeh, deze heb ik nodig. Wacht maar, iedereen zijn bitch gaat gestolen worden. Oké. Deze ga ik heel goed naar luisteren. Deze is voor mij, deze video. Deze video is gewoon... Zeg maar, ik heb gewoon deze video... Ik heb gewoon helemaal eentje van deze compilatie gepakt en ik pak deze. Precies voor deze clip hier. Deze kleine TikTok reel, short, wat het ook is.
Guys, look. I'm all about the bro code. But if you ain't my bro, ain't no code. So listen, whenever...
Dit is waarom deze nigger de goat is. Kijk, gewoon alles wat deze nigger zegt is gewoon echt perfect. Ik weet niet hoe ik het kan uitleggen. Alles wat deze nigger in de mond komt, is letterlijk gewoon... Shit, hij komt ook steeds bij het punt. Hij gaat ook gelijk naar het punt, hè. Hij gaat niet heel lang praten en zo. Hij is ook duidelijk en zo.
you out at a bar or something and you see a bitch you want
En hij geeft meerdere opties vaak. Dus ja, hij is echt wel...
to talk to, go ahead and approach her and start up a conversation. If she says she got a man, make her wish she didn't. You do this by building her man up to be this ideal guy, just so she can start shitting on him. Say something like, well, I'm glad you got a man. I bet you he probably treats you like a princess. He probably even worship the ground you walk on, am I right? Or you could say something like, oh, well, you got a man? Well, that's good. I'm glad you got somebody who can fulfill your every single need. Guys, if he's not doing his job, she's gonna shit on that dude herself. And this is your opportunity to sneak in. Now, if you at home is worried that another dude can come by and take your bitch just by building you up to be something that you're not, you should be. Because bitches gonna be bitches. But game is game. Where to find a big old bitch? Guys, look, if you really want you a big Bertha, try going to the bar. If you see a big bitch sitting alone
Nee, dit wil ik niet.
to approach.
Dit wil ik niet.
Go to an all-you-can-eat buffet after church. It's like killing 2 elephants with 1 stone. Game is game. How bitches lie to get pregnant. Guys, look, the only thing that's worse than getting some trick pregnant is to get her pregnant by being tricked. Now look, we all know that hoes lie about being on the pill, and we know that they'll poke a hole in the condom. But wait, there's more. Because these bitches nowadays, they'll claim that they got the birth control shot, and they'll actually poke themselves in the arm as evidence. Or they'll buy fucking fake birth control pills online and they'll pop them motherfuckers right in front of you. How could you not believe her, right? Don't never trust no bitch. Another thing they'll do is they'll tell you that they just got on the pill, so in 30 days or in about a month, you can bust in that pussy. Don't do it. Another thing they'll do is they'll try to fuck up the condom by heating it and then freezing it. Heating it and then freezing it. That motherfucker become frail as shit. Another thing they'll do is the old classic. They'll take your condom out the trash can and try to put the nut inside of them. Next time, put a little Tabasco sauce on your condom. Fish fry that bitch. Game is game. How to take somebody bitch when you in the friend zone.
This is an advanced versie. Okay.
Guys, if you are friends with a bitch who in a relationship and you want that pussy, well, listen up. Number one, you got to be in full support of whatever she do. If she's talking to somebody or she got a man, encourage her to be with that guy. Number two, you need to show her that you ain't no fucking yes man. She's going to come to you with problems about her relationship. Let her know when she fucked up. If her boyfriend fucked up, let her know that he fucked up. But also when you do that, let her know how you would have handled the situation the correct way. Number three, you need to let her know that other bitches want you. You ain't got to brag about it, but she do need to know that you are in high demand and that you are out here fulfilling needs to other bitches. Now, if you complete steps 1 through 3 just right, it'll send messages to her brain that you was the right one for her all along. Go turn a good friend into a good fuck. Game is game. Show your dick in public. Guys, look. 2023 is the year that we got to bring the dick print back.
2024. Is het nu al? Holy shit.
All these bitches at the gym showing us they pussy prints and doing squats right in front of us. It's time to show these hoes some appreciation. So what you need to do is get you a pair of gym shorts. Go to the gym. Don't wear no underwear. Do the decline bench press. That's when your bench is slanted down. That means your back gonna be slanted down. That's gonna make your dick slant up. If you need to be in a professional setting, get you a pair of khaki pants with some boxers. Place your dick on your thigh and then lean up against the wall and place the thigh that your dick is on. Put that foot up on the wall. It'll make your shit stick out. Another thing you can do is get you a pair of gray sweatpants. Pull your boxers down under your nutsack and it'll make your package go forward. Or you can put your dick in your balls on one side of your leg for max gains. Look, man, these bitches out here showing their camel toes. We gotta show our camel legs. Game is game.
Oeh,
How to tell if your side bitch cheating on you. Guys, look, it's a lot of bitches out there who don't appreciate the fact that we put our relationships in jeopardy to be with them. So how do you find out if your sneaky link is being sneaky? Well, next time you go over there and you fuck this bitch, I want you to take a picture of her bed and look at the cum stains. Then when you go back over there again, before you fuck her, take another picture and do a side-by-side comparison to see if they match up. Or check her YouTube history. If you see Skip and Shannon or ESPN, this bitch is cheating. Or check her Netflix history. Bitches only watch drama and romance. If you see a Marvel film, that bitch is cheating. Or leave a condom under her bed. If she don't contact you about it, that's because that bitch don't know who left it. Or what I want you to do is next time you go over there, say, Alexa, play last song. If some shit like Future or Lil Baby come on, some shit she don't normally listen to, that bitch is cheating. Game is game.
Oh.
How did Derek Jackson do
Wacht. Wat als Nestpedal komt. Trouwens, weet je wat ik ga zeggen? Als je die laatste speelde liedje voor je bitch is, voor jouw bitch is, Netspend, dan, ja, ik ben in die positie. Ik ga eerlijk zeggen. Jouw bitch is niet jouw bitch. Oké, dat zei ik net zoals ik doe. Dus dat is wel hard.
Guys, the Derek Jackson is a level 4 sex move. So you will need consent, sadly. Now all you need is...
Sadly? What? Dus hij zegt dat je jammer genoeg toestemming nodig hebt. Ik denk dat voor nu al genoeg is.
Let's go. I'm not worried about no nigga. These niggas they fake. These niggas they hate. These niggas they all on perpetrate. These niggas ain't ready with other shit. These niggas they walk around with dirty sticks. What I do too, I shoot a nigga his shit. I don't play with niggas. These niggas they hoes. I just do everything that I'm supposed.